Welcome back, future medicos. Today MCC has released a revised schedule for MCC mop-up round and also a combined schedule for the state counseling and MCC All India counseling. Let's quickly see what are the changes, what are the advantages it might bring, or what are the disadvantages it might bring. Let's quickly review and see. So the first thing I want you to take note is the registration for mop-up round has been postponed to 28th November 2022. It was supposed to start on 23rd November today, but now it has been postponed by 5 days. So it will start on 28th November and you can do registration, particularly fresh registration for candidates who have not registered in round 1 or round 2. Or maybe you got a seat in round 2 and used exit with forfeiture. So these candidates can register fresh for mop-up round from 28th November to 2nd December 2022 11 AM. Okay, and then the choice filling starts for mop-up round on 29th November 2022 and it goes until 2nd December 2022 until 11:55 PM. The results will be published on 7th December 2022 and the joining date is from 8th December to 12th December, right? This is the change as far as MCC mop-up round is concerned. Now, why they have postponed? While they have not clearly mentioned why they have postponed, but my understanding is they have postponed to synchronize the counseling with state counseling. This is a good move actually. MCC normally does not care about states, but this year they have given some additional time to states because every state goes through different kind of problems and sometimes MCC needs to look at the difficulties going through by the states and they should adjust the schedule so that we have a synchronized schedule, right? That's why I believe they have postponed the mop-up round. So we can also see the combined schedule which also they have revised. So you can see here, let's look at second round of counseling. The second round of counseling, they have given the date for state counseling is 15th November to 24th November. And the last date they have given for states to complete the second round, that is last date of joining, they have given us 28th November 2022. Right? Now today is 23rd November, which means we still have only 5 more days. Now, is this possible? Can states complete the counseling by 28th November and joining date, can they close all the admissions by 28th November? Because I can understand that MCC wants states to complete the round 2 admissions so that they can eliminate those candidates from MCC mop-up round. They don't want candidates who are getting a seat in state round 2 again coming back to MCC mop-up round. The new rule states that if you get a seat and if you are holding a seat in state round 2, you are not eligible for MCC mop-up round. So this is the reason they have postponed the MCC mop-up round. But the question is, will the states be able to complete by 28th November? Now, I don't know about all the states, but I started to compile the dates. I started looking the dates for the southern states, right? I started looking for Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka and Puducherry, right? These 6 states or union territories. I looked at the dates and now let's compare and see whether 28th November is practical. Now let us look at the state-wise, the dates for joining. MCC recommended date for the results or completion of counseling is 24th November. And they have recommended 28th November as the last date for joining round 2 for state counseling. Now, whether this is possible, let's look at one state after the other in the south. First, Andhra Pradesh. Of course, as of now, we don't know when round 2 is going to happen. They have not started the round 2 choice filling. So we don't know when they will start the round 2 choice filling and when will be the last date for joining of round 2. Whether they can call for and then finish everything within another 5 days is a difficult question to answer. It's not impossible, but slightly difficult having that they have not even announced the schedule for the round 2. Then Karnataka. Karnataka at least slightly in a better state because they have already started the choice filling for round 2 and the results are expected by 26th November. So the last date cannot be 28th November, but more or less, right? They are very close to what MCC is recommending. At least the results are out by 26th November. Then Kerala, right? Kerala actually was well in, they are well advanced. In fact, they have completed choice filling for round 2. And in fact, they were waiting for MCC to complete the admission. Originally, they were supposed to release the results for round 2 on 19 November, but they waited for MCC to close the joining date. MCC extended the joining date until 22nd November. And today they have published a list of candidates who have got a seat in MCC, and they have very clearly mentioned that these candidates will not be allotted a seat in Kerala round 2. So Kerala, there is no issue in my opinion, even though we don't know the last date of joining. I think 28 November or 29 November, right? I don't think it should be a problem. I'm expecting Kerala to release the round 2 results probably by tomorrow. Maybe the worst case, I think they will release by tomorrow. So Kerala, I don't see any issue in sticking to MCC schedule. Then Puducherry, slightly they are out of synchronization. They were late actually for round 1. But round 2, they are not very far off. The results are expected by 29 November, which is about 5 days behind the recommended schedule. And then the last date of joining for round 2 is mentioned as 2nd December. Once again, it's about 4 days behind schedule, but I think it's still okay, right? It could still synchronize with the MCC. 2nd December is fine. Tamil Nadu is fine. Tamil Nadu, the choice filling is closing today, and the results are expected by 25th November. And the last date for joining round 2 seat is 29 November. So 28 November, 29 November, I don't see a problem for Tamil Nadu. Then Telangana, once again, same like Andhra Pradesh, we don't know exactly when they are going to start the choice filling for round 2. So I don't see much problem for Karnataka, much problem for Kerala, much problem for Tamil Nadu. These 3 states slightly in an advanced stage, so I don't see a problem. Even Puducherry, I think 2nd December is still acceptable. But only problem I see is Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, the dates are not known yet. Now let's compare MCC mop-up round. MCC mop-up round, the last date to choice lock is 2nd December, right? And then the results of MCC is on 7th December. That's why I said even 2nd December is not a big problem. In fact, when the 7th December results are published, MCC can eliminate the candidates who have joined Puducherry by 2nd December. So as long as states complete before 7 December 2022, the last date of joining is before 7 December, I think still MCC can take the list from the states since they have now a combined website portal to update all the joining information. I think MCC is fine, right? Even though they have recommended 28 November 2022, I believe any date before 7 December should be fine. But ideally, right, the results should be before 2nd December so that at least candidates know exactly whether they should participate in MCC mop-up round or not, right? So that's the synchronization issue as usual between state and all India counseling. Now coming back to MCC. So MCC mop-up round is expected to complete by 16 December. I will go to the MCC schedule. So the last date is 12 December. And once this is completed, the last date of joining is 12 December. What MCC will do is MCC will start doing the stray vacancy allotment. So stray vacancy allotment, basically there is no choice filling, there is no new registration. And this is only for government colleges, All India quota, central universities, AIIMS, JIPMER, only for those seats. The results for that will be on 16 December, right? So basically this is candidates, whoever got seat and joined, they will be eliminated. And then the new candidates will be considered for any seats vacant in government colleges in stray vacancy round, and it will be allotted on 16 December. And the joining date for stray vacancy round will be 17 December to 20th December. This is for government colleges. For deemed universities, what they will do is they will forward basically the deemed universities will know exactly how many seats are vacant by 12th December, right? So by end of 12th December, all the deemed universities, they themselves will know how many seats are vacant, how many seats are vacant under general management, how many seats are vacant under NRI category, all these they will know. But the list of candidates who can join the colleges, right? Who are eligible to join deemed university under stay vacancy round. The list will be shared by MCC only on 17 December, right? Why? Because they want to complete the stay vacancy round. They want to complete the results. And anyone who is allotted a seat here probably will be eliminated from the list that is forwarded to deemed universities. Now 17 December, the list will be forwarded to deemed universities. So deemed universities, when they will be conducting the stay vacancy round, they can conduct the stay vacancy round between 7th December to 21st December, because 21st December is the last date of joining for this year. No admissions can happen after 21st December, right? You can see the last date for everything is 21st December, whether it is state government, central government, all India quota, deemed universities, the last date is 21st December. So deemed universities will have only about 3 to 4 days to complete all the admissions for the stay vacancy round. And these stay vacancy round for deemed universities will be physical counseling. That means you need to go directly to the college. If you are interested in a college in Karnataka, you need to go to Karnataka. And that too, it will happen at many places, right? Say for example, Manipal, there will be a counseling at Manipal. If you are interested in JSS and if there are vacancies, the counseling will happen at Mysore. If you are interested in a DY Patil stay vacancy, it will happen at Maharashtra. If you are interested in a stay vacancy in say Ramachandra Porur, then you need to come to Chennai. So all these will be simultaneously happening over these 3-4 days. That is 18, 19, 20, 21. Probably these are the 4 days during which the stray vacancies will be scheduled. So if you are interested in stray vacancy round, you should start very closely monitoring the websites of the colleges from when? From 12th December onwards, because 12th December the mop-up round completes, the colleges know exactly how many vacancies are there, then they will start publishing the schedule from maybe 12th December or 13th December. We need to closely watch, right? So these are the information right now I wanted to share. As we get more details about stay vacancy round, I will share so that we can discuss further, right? And one thing I want to caution the candidates, please take note of the 21st December. If somebody is trying to give you an admission after 21st December, be careful, because unless there is an extension from Supreme Court to do admission after 21st December, no college can do admission after 21st December. So don't get into any trouble if some college is trying to give you an admission on 25th December or 26th December. Be careful, check whether there is any extension of date by Supreme Court. If there is no extension, you should not even join, even if they give you a seat free after 21st December, right? So please be careful, take note of that. That's all I wanted to share now. Thank you. Bye-bye.